Well, are you ready to spruce up your spuds? Daniel Lambert is here with Cheesy Potato Doughnuts.
Good morning, Tommy. Yeah, so we're making cheesy potato donuts. Well, they're kind of like croquettes, but they're donuts because they're in the shape of a donut.
Okay, right.
So the first thing is always start with good quality potatoes. I'm using Mars Pipers.
Okay.
They're the best. They get really, really fluffy, you can see here, because they grow in real kind of silty soil. It's real acidic soil.
Do you peel them first?
Yeah, so like what I do is I just give them a quick peel. As you know me, I never cook my spuds in water.
Oh, you don't, yeah.
No, I always cook them. You know what I cook them in, don't you?
Vegetable
stock. I cook them in veg stock, right? So I'm going to give these a quick peel. So I'm using my favourite peeler.
I'm going to let you just crack on there because I am starving.
Yeah, sure. So what I'm doing is I'm going to peel the spuds. Okay, just getting all the skin off them there. Now, sometimes, you know, a lot of people, they throw these in the bin. I would keep them.
Oh, you're good.
And you can deep fry them, and you can actually put them back on top of the donuts then at the end.
Okay.
They're quite nice.
Really?
Yeah, deep fried potato skins. They are absolutely amazing.
Well, you can buy those, can't you? Like that's kind of like a starter as well.
You can, yeah. The ones you buy though, they'd be like little baby boils.
Okay.
And they'd scoop out some of the potato.
Yeah.
There'd still be a bit left in there, you know. So anyways, the potatoes go into the veg stock, okay? They go in cold, okay? You can't put spuds into hot water. What happens is the outside overcooks and it's just a disaster. So yeah, into cold vegetable stock and you get all your flavour in there. Same thing when you're blanching vegetables.
Just bring it up to boil, or do you leave it boil for a while?
Yeah, so you start it off the vegetable stock cold and then you bring it up to a boil. And once it's boiled, usually the spuds are cooked at that stage.
Okay.
Kill the heat, but like a butter knife should go through them. Should be very, very soft.
Okay.
You know, so that's the first thing. So once they come out, you can see they kind of have like a tinge of yellow to them, and you can see how fluffy they're after getting.
Yeah.
So that's the good quality spuds there, and this is also how you get really, really good spuds without like you know when you make a mash and sometimes it gets really, really lumpy.
Yeah.
So I like to use a potato ricer. So I don't know if you've seen one of these. So yeah, it basically just goes in, and you can see it just goes out like that.
Wow.
So yeah, no lumps whatsoever.
That's unbelievable.
Yeah, so
it's like a garlic one, except for spuds.
Exactly, except it's for potatoes. So anyways, that goes in there, and it comes out like this, so it's really, really smooth. As you can see, I just have my wee pot there. You can see how smooth that comes out.
Yeah.
So this is going to be like kind of the base.
I'm gonna get myself one of those for Christmas.
Yeah, so this is going to be the base for the donuts. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to sweat off some shallots, okay? So what I'm doing here is I'm just going to put these into the pan, okay? And I'm going to get some fragrance out of them. So I always like to sweat off my shallots before I put them into anything. It just kind of releases the flavour more.
So just like a medium heat there.
Very medium heat. You don't want these to brown.
To burn.
What will happen is they get very bitter. So you can see that's why it's very, very low. So yeah, would you ever sweat off your spices when you're cooking?
Yeah, and the smell of it, yeah.
Yeah, it's nice.
But, the shallots, so you've got them pretty thinly grated as well.
Yeah, they're quite thinly grated. So the reason I had that is because when you're biting into the donut, you don't want a big bite of onion in there, you know.
Okay.
So yeah, we're just going to take the sting out of these. Now, shallots are very sweet. They're different to normal onions. Normal onions are very, very strong. Shallots have more kind of natural sugar in them than normal onions. All right.
Okay.
So you can see they're sweated off there now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick them into our spuds. Okay, just like that.
And how many potatoes have you got in there, Daniel?
So
approximately.
Right here, I've got about 6 large spuds.
Okay.
And that goes into the potato ricer then. And then what you do then is you add some mixed herbs. So you can see here, I've got some dill.
Yeah.
Okay. And I've got a small bit of parsley here as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give these a quick chop.
Okay.
All right.
We've got about 2 minutes left here now, so up against the clock.
Just a quick chop. And then some small bit of dill as well. All right. So that's that.
Okay, right.
So I'm going to give this a quick mix. Just like so. And you can see all the flavours are getting incorporated there. It smells amazing.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm going to give this a quick season. A bit of black pepper. Okay. And some salt. All right.
So that's pretty much cooked there. I mean, that's pretty much mashed potato. You could eat that now.
That's pretty much it. So what I do is I take a small bit out like this. Okay.
So I would say add an extra touch, right?
Yeah, that's it there, okay? Small bit of buffalo mozzarella cheese, just in the middle of it like this.
Wow.
Fold it around, okay? Back onto the chopping board. Start moulding it with your hands. Now, been at this quite a while, so I can do it really fast.
Yeah, go on, speed it.
That's it there, okay? And then we have it into the flour, okay?
Oh, wow.
Into the egg wash. And then what we have here is semolina. Okay, so it's completely different. A lot of people like to use, you know, breadcrumbs.
Yeah.
I like to use this. This is kind of the stuff that you'd roll pizza dough out in.
Yeah, yeah.
You know?
And you can taste it's different to the breadcrumbs.
It is, yeah. It's
But still crunchy.
It adds a kind of nice goldeny colour to it, you know? So then that basically just goes into the fryer. Okay?
Okay.
Just like that, and that's it. That's them done. About
How long? Sorry.
180 degrees for about 2 minutes.
Okay, right.
Yeah, and that's them done.
So 2 minutes, just pop it out, whatever, and then is it good to eat straight away?
It's
or
good.
Just...
It's good to eat straight away.
Wow. Okay.
So yeah.
Sorry, you've got like a little sauce with this as well. Can I just ask quickly what's in that?
Basically, what I have here is that's a little honey mustard mayo.
Okay.
So all it is, okay, I got a tablespoon of mayo or tablespoon of mustard here. I'm going to go with 2 tablespoons of mayo.
While you're quickly telling me that, you've come from Donegal. What's it like up there? Stormbarra or last night?
Oh,
Pretty crazy.
It's not good at all.
Really?
Yeah, I was leaving to come here now this morning, and it wasn't great.
What, was branches down?
Branches down on the roads. I actually seen a trampoline stuck in a hedge as well.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so it's not good. So yeah, that's basically 2 tablespoons of each. Onto the plate. Quick swipe.
Oh, here, I'm going to have to go, Daniel. There's a crazy lobster,
there's
lobster on
lobsters
the loose.
over there. Oh.
Daniel Lambert, where can we find you on Instagram?
At Chef Daniel Lambert.
At Chef Daniel Lambert. These are absolutely...